Hi everyone, I appreciate you all for this time. I hope you are all good. I came earlier in the rising. And then I came to climax my episodes, okay? It is very important. So I'm on here this evening to begin something beautiful. The fundamentals are still not changed. The basics are still there. The reminders are still there, right? I appreciate you all for this time, for joining. I will be working with the comments, okay? If you want sites, okay? If you want sight, then you have to do a lot of things, okay? It comes with a certain work, okay? If you want the sight, okay, if you want to see, you have to make an effort to see. You have to make an effort to see, right? You have to see for yourself. So if you want sight, this video is going to help you so much. Trust me, I mean what I'm saying, right? It's very simple, basic, and powerful, okay? I'll be working with the comments too. It's very important because we are doing this together, right? I came this rising to climax wisdom and more, right? So I'm here this night to begin something beautiful. I hope everybody is fine, right? If there is something that is the problem, right? I see this time as an opportunity to also, bring your comments so that, or if it is something that you want it for an eye, then you have to follow the procedure to connect with me, right? I'm here for the real. Yeah. I'm here for those who are allowing the naturality of life, those who are living natural. Natural living is from the heart, okay? Yes, so I'm here for that. I'm a very nice person, I'm a very good person, I know myself. I'm a very kind person, right? I just don't like disrespect, okay? If you disrespect me, that one, I won't like it. I don't like disrespect. But aside that, we are okay. I am free with everybody. I don't hate anybody. Nobody is my enemy actually, okay? Nobody is my enemy actually. I decide to give whom I want to give my energy to. I'm in charge, right? That is the most beautiful thing. That's the only way you can be real to, okay? Let the natural things happen, okay? Allow the naturality. Now, if you want sight, what do you do? Oh, there is an eye that many people are not aware of. Right? After this live stream, eyes will be opened. Trust me, I know what I'm saying. I'm working with comments. After after this video, a lot will happen. It's not a joke. Yes. If you want sight, what do you do? It comes with something. Okay. It comes with something. When it has to do with nature, there has to be a work. Okay. There has to be work. You have to work it out. You see, you have to work. You see, it comes with a mutuality. Okay. Yes, you have to play that effort, that part, because once you get the eye right, then it means that you are not who you used to be. The true born again. Okay, the true born again is for your eyes to open. But if you want sight, you have to go for the eye. For the eye there, you have to go for it. Right now, in the beginning was a very high vibration. Okay, that one nobody needed any effort. Okay, everything was just beautiful. Okay, it was a very high one. Today's video, I will cut across many things that you are going to do. It's going to help you. I said I'm working with comments. Yes, I am okay. Yeah, I am okay. Hello my brothers and sisters, I appreciate you so much. Starseed, greetings, I appreciate you. Yes, that's my branches, true peace. Dr. Lenfaro AD, Nana, oh, I appreciate you so much. I've been crying and it feels good. Oh, that's fine. Release a lot through that. Yes. High vibrations, yes. If you want sight, we are going to have a good time. We have been following High Mother and her messages, very genuine and mother giving. You mean Hamida? So yeah, very powerful woman. She's doing well. Yes, she's an awesome woman who is also doing a lot in her space. Okay, so you can subscribe, okay, and connect with her. It's a beautiful moment. Yes, this place is also an ecosystem. Okay, the light beings are around. They are here. They are connected. Okay, so do well to experience, okay, much of what she has to bring. No data will be wasted. No. So you can search Hamida. So it's very powerful. It's a very powerful moment right now. Yes. Yes, Dr. Lenfaro. I appreciate you. Are you answering questions now? You can put it on there. Today's is on. The fire is something, so I will make sure I also attend to them. So you can put it there. I'm coming to set a fire, a severe one. Yes. Nana also a mother given to. Yes. You can call me Mama Nana. Mama, Mama Nana. You see, it's a very powerful moment. I'm a woman. Okay. Thank you. I appreciate you all for this time. See, if you want sight, what do? You have to make an effort. Life is an investment. You see, life is an investment. The universe doesn't give a fuck the years you are spending here. The investments are important. The quality of life. Mm-hmm. Right now, you need to open your eyes. Are you seeing it? You need to open your eyes. Right now, you need to do that. You have to open the eye. Mm-hmm. So now, if you can say this time round, open your eyes. And how do you do that? It's an investment. That one here. It's an investment. Once you know deep within you, once the universe is aware that you are chosen, that you are chosen for this. I think that's a great start. Okay, traumas will help. Okay, if the situations are getting critical. Okay, your third eye can open after trauma or in trauma. Right? That one is possible. One of the ways many people have opened their third eye, natural third eye trauma, have done a lot of that. Okay? It led you into finding your truth. Don't play with that situation. Yes. So now listen, life is an investment. Okay? We are naturally being led to the truth. Okay? Everything is happening naturally. Trust me. The time that you are seeing a whole lot of things in the reality, critical fact up, is natural. In the universal order, is natural. It's going on naturally. The shift, the reset is happening naturally. The technology is happening naturally. Naturality is very deep. By the time and after this video, you will also have a redefined concept. Okay, it's very important. You need it now in these times. You see, life is an investment. So if you want the eye, you have to invest in your own self. Right? And when that moment comes, you will know that that's the moment that has come. That's why one confirmation that someone is chosen is the fact that there was a moment, there was a time of self that was going on in the soul, like in the mind. From the person's childhood, the person has this observations. Okay, or there are some. It's like the person. Okay, let me put it this way. It's like the person is aware that she's on here. It's like, yes, me. Who am I? Like sometimes you are there alone and you ask yourself, who am I? Nana Kwame is like sometimes you can mention your name in your soul to realize. Sometimes that's how you used to check. I don't know how I should explain that. So that's why I'm saying that not everybody will have the open eye to see. You see, not everybody is going to have the population, yeah. Because no, me, what I'm seeing is important too. Hmm? My sight. The kingdom of heaven, the kingdom of God is in your soul, is inside you. You have to go for the eye inside. It will make you very powerful. It will make you, trust me, it will make you very, that's the secret. And if you go there, yes, it is a dark reality, but it's fine. Darkness is not scary. Okay? Darkness. It's not like what they've tried to make it look like. Darkness is beautiful. Darkness actually signifies transformation. It's beautiful. Some people say I've changed. Yes, darkness. I went into darkness to change myself. I know exactly what is going on. I'm aware I've changed. You see, I'm aware because I've gone into a certain darkness. So darkness is to give you strength. When you go into the darkness, you are going to pick a lot of things. You are going to pick healing. It's very important. You are going to also have healing in the darkness. Okay, you are going to pick the healing. It's very important. That strength. It means that you are living. That is what brings you to point two. That's what brings you to the timelines. You said you want to live. That's why you are living now. You said you want to be. You said yes. You like it. You like to be here. Here we are. No. Don't act like a stranger, like you are. You don't know what's going on. You said you wanted to be at this point. It shouldn't catch you by surprise anymore. So there is a feeling, right, that is also confirming, and it's also childhood. Okay, if you sit down and then you connect your dots and things, you realize that okay, so okay, these things are great confirmations. Okay, these things have confirmed a lot of things. They are very physical. You see, you've had the confirmations. You are deciding to leave. You said you want to leave. That's why we are here now. Are you getting the formula? It's an amazing moment right now. Hey! Hey! If you want sight, Mm-hmm. If you understand. You break and you ask questions. No. This thing, is it what it is? Hmm? This thing, it is what it is. You sit down, you're like, no, this thing. Hmm? You have the questions. You have the questions. You are asking questions. Hmm? So that also means that you are becoming very present in life, okay? Because if you don't become present, you can't see the problems. You can't see the light, right? You can't see your light. Let me put it that way. You can't see your light. Mm-hmm. It's not a joke. Hmm? The things that were supposed to destroy you, mm, you survived it in a form of trauma. Because trauma is also a confirmation that your soul is hopeful. Mm. You are saved. Trauma means you are saved. Salvation, you find salvation in that. It means you are saved. You are present. Once right now you are present. That means that your traumas, they were something that was confirming a lot of reality for you in your life. You see, you are connecting dots from here to 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 here. And it makes sense. I and I. You had I and I when you were a child. You had that experience. You had that I and I time. You keep having the I and I time. Sometimes when you are close from maybe school or something, and you are walking alone on the road, you can have an I and I. So every I and I moment that you had with your soul, you still remember. You will still remember. And sometimes they can become portals to those things. The universe is not aware of past, present, and future. Hmm? They can be portals to. You had I and I and I. You have maintained it. Even though many decisions were wrong, but you've come to realize how distracted you were. I and I. Because I remember one time when I was walking alone at the roadside when I was young, and it was like I was passionate about playing the football, and I was so present that every step, every watch, everything, that moment, it was very beautiful. Why do you think that people say they love to connect to nature? Why do many people love to connect to nature? Because the person is having a strong soul. I and I. So you open your third eye in that reality. That's how your third eye opens. So your third eye has literally been on. Because look at this eye. You blink it, whatever. But your mind will not even be there. But you are blinking in that, It's a blink. But it's you that you bring your mind to be like, oh, okay, I'm blinking my eyes. Your mind is not really on that, right? Your mind is not really on that. Your third eye from childhood was something that was still, in play. But the environments are not conducive. It's a realization. Okay, you have to realize. You have to realize what you are already. Okay, and it is happening in the reality. The things that are happening to you, the things that have happened to you, or connecting the dots will bring you there. Okay, will seal the thing, will solidify. It will build your esteem too. Your esteem will be built from that point. You are going to build your self-esteem from that. Mm-hmm. Self-esteem is built in not giving a fuck. You see, that's how you build self-esteem. If you don't give a fuck, that's how your third eye too opens. If you don't give a fuck, so the third eye will be blinking like this, but the third eye shouldn't blink like your two eyes. The third eye doesn't blink. You see, the third eye is blink free. It's on. And it's not like how they are also trying to present it. You see, they make the third eye look like it's like occult, demon, these things. They are stupid, they are rubbish, okay? That's not even it. They are rubbish. It means they are threatened. That's their state, right? So third eye, right, is responsibility, is and when you realize that you have to also see the darkness, okay? The darkness that it comes with, okay? The darkness that it comes with. It's not masculine. It's not like, come and visit me so that I will open your third eye for you. Oh, what is that? If you want sight, that's not how we get it. I said the kingdom of heaven, the kingdom of God is inside you. That is where you go for the eye. If you want sight, go for the eye yourself. What is this centers where they are doing third eye activation? It's like you pay for that. Which kind of, how do you understand I? Hmm? Soul activation. What is soul activation? The third eye also means the third eye. So the third eye is simply the other eye which has been the beginning. But now you have to go and find it, you have to go and open it in your soul, in yourself, in the kingdom. You see, we don't pay for it. We don't pay for it. It's not any, if we don't pay for that, that's not. The mystic and the voodoo and all these things, the people are still trapped in that, thing. So third eye is like, they are making, I don't know what they are trying to make out of it. You have to open your eye. Am I opening your eye for you? These your two eyes. Am I the one opening it for you? Mm-hmm. Your eye that you are using to watch this video. Did I open it for you? You opened it yourself. You are the one that is your eye, your eye. I'm taking you into the third dimension view. Who opened that eye to see only the third dimension side of life? You open that one. You open that one to think that it is about what you are just seeing. So it's like, okay, oh, computer, I use computer. Oh, I have the TV. Oh, I live here. Oh, I'm married. And yes, I've had PhD in this science. Oh yes, I have awards of this. You see that thing? The third eye. It's serious. So many people are not ready to go there. Are you getting it? They are not ready because that the other eye is as serious as becoming karmic. You went to smoke the Mary and Jane. You went crazy. Your third eye, you provoked your third eye to show you something, and you didn't like it. That's the reason why some people are, yes, they are taken by, because they have not been real. Some people go for the soul travel something and they come back hallucinating or something, or maybe psychosis or something. third dimension. It's a manipulation. Yeah, let me read some comments. It's an amazing moment right now. It's an amazing moment right now. Millions of souls are trapped in the Yahweh consciousness. Well, maybe my ADHD isn't making me still for meditation. I know my ADHD is just human being washing for someone with her. I think I need healing in order to I see. Divine timing is in play. I'm changing the narrative, so listen, I'm changing the narratives. The thing is that whatever you have been programmed to see, you have to maybe question it and come out. I said there is a mystical something, okay, about this life that the people are living in, okay, and it makes it look like that your third eye that you have opened is like that's what I'm saying, that if you are still in maybe the capital somewhere doing something, maybe don't I don't know, but don't take me serious, okay? Because if you take me serious, then what you are going to start seeing, okay? What you are going to be seeing, because I will bring you to a certain, I will cause you to think, to ask questions. Like, I won't answer your questions, so I will let you ask questions, your own, yourself. Are you getting it? You ask yourself questions. Oh yes, I'm serious. I saw many things about some people. I told them, they were shocked that this and this and this and this. They were like, oh really? Like, that's it. So responsible, do it. Be responsible. Do this. Be responsible and do it. You realize that that's it. For most of the times, it could be an I and I. And the I and I sessions that I'll be having, it will be a lot to bring out. And if you don't, because I know what I've done. That's why I don't want to be. I've done. You see, I wasn't intuitive in some decisions. Okay, so it's serious. Because sometimes, if you want to communicate your truth, you have to be intuitive in a way so that you don't keep the people around you running crazy. I'm telling you, you don't keep them running crazy, because it looks like still people are like, people are still coming to the and it's getting late. Like, Nana, is why? Don't you have your lights? Because torchlight, so in the dark, torchlight. You should have your torchlight in the way. Where is your torchlight? Where is your light? because darkness is showing a lot. Because at this point, one sign that your third eye is open is the driving force to go into nature. It means your third eye is sharp. You have seen it. You have seen the light. Your torchlight is on. You don't know, but your soul calls you to go into nature and maybe live there and then maybe have life and then get yourself grounded. It's a beautiful thing. It's a sign that your eye is opened. Nothing much, nothing to check a lot, because you can see, right? The chosen ones are going into nature. Okay, they are going into nature. You see. So right now, what I'm encouraging is that even it doesn't matter where you find yourself, get a place and see the place and then see how best you can get a place to live there, okay, or to be there. I told you that I don't support this whole papers that is going on with land purchasing. But whichever way that you get a place, you begin something, because it's not like I want to be here, it's not like I'm moving here, it's not like no. There is a driving force, because you know you've the contrast is defaulted inside, right? So it's not like people are doing some and then you are no. It's not like people are liking this and you are also liking it. No. For somebody like me that came from a place of lots of nature, okay, I see the significance and I understand why I feel very okay when I go to a place outside the capital reality. Are you getting it? Outside the capital reality. The soul feeling that it brings. All out, getting yourself super busy because there is something. It's very powerful. This is how your eye is opened. This is how you open your third eye. It's just here. But I don't know. I don't know where this is coming from. Like paying money to open. Which kind of paying money to open your eyes. To open your third eye is no money. I should already go on and lead you to that. You have been asking yourself questions when you were growing up. You were a child. As a child, you saw many things. You connected. Ah, if you are not having that, if you have not had that, alright, then you are now yet to get that. Hmm? Greetings from another Elizabeth from Suriname. I appreciate you so much. Yeah, we can't really hear you. Okay. I'm quite distant from the phone, but it's fine. Can you hear me now? I am sure you can hear me now because it's very important. You have to hear me now. Hear me now. I have 40 people watching me. It's an amazing moment. Yes. It's nice. It's fine. If this is your first time watching me, I am an Akwami Ochiri. Um, I am an Akwami Ochiri. Powerful. I speak my truth. It's an amazing moment. Don't play. You can subscribe also. Okay. Yes. So the third eye opening is something that has been with you, and we are in our respective worlds and calling it this or this or that. But that soul time you had with yourself, okay, that was your third eye, something that we are talking. You see, the third eye is simply the eye of the soul, using seeing from inside. Okay, you have to see from yourself. You have to see from inside. The only way you can see the inside of the people is to see from inside. Before you see their inside, be inside. You get a point? So when you get to that point, you are not going to force things. You are just going to make your movements as is in this natural frequency. That's it. Much kisses to you. I appreciate you. Greetings from Zambia. That's fine. That's fine. I hope everything is fine. I hope you are okay. Right. My live streams are very important in these times. Okay. If you want sight, go for the eye. Right now, what is going to help you also in third eye opening is the fact that you are supplying your inside with a good information. Now, food doesn't become just an eating, but it becomes a supply. Okay. Are you getting it? Your third eye wouldn't open by eating meat, okay? It will give you a good, beautiful feeling for your body, but it doesn't open your third eye. No, it doesn't. Third eye opening is in the plants, okay? It's in connecting with the plants, okay? It's in connecting with the plants. Times that you eat meat, you should be ready for a lot of chaos inside, okay? So maybe that's how you can blink your third eye. The more you eat the meat, the more you are blinking it, and too much blinking is not going to help you, because you have to stay present. Are you getting it? So here is the case. I give lots of clues, okay, in as much as I want you to feel free to experience what you want to experience. I give you clues, okay, I give you clues. I've been talking about fasting, okay. It's also a moment that your third eye is opened. You see, now your third eye blends with densities, because there are many densities now that it wasn't really the density before, because in the beginning was a very high vibration, and trust me, it wasn't about the food. It was all about the experience in the sun, okay. It was a full-time experience in the sun. It was a beautiful moment. But now, no, by virtue of a certain night moment, there has been a need to also find density. So it is the night moment that is actually affecting the day, okay, right? The presence of the night, which is also another form of karma, right, is pushing the souls to eat, okay, because the moment the sun, you are not connecting with the sun, then you are coming to density. If you like be in the sun the whole day, you wouldn't feel like eating. You realize that the time is going. When it's getting to the evening, then it's like you want to eat. So there has been a high vibration in the beginning, and we are there. The word is there still, okay? It's there. Right? Yes. So there wasn't, animals were in their high vibration, right? Actually, the truth of the matter is, eating meat or going after animals wasn't the original intent, right? I've navigated in this vegetarian, carnivorian. I've gone there. I've gone all there, or I've eaten meat before, yes. And there are sometimes you may even need some. I don't box myself, okay. You may need some, grounding, okay. And since there are some particular animals that are being bred for that, but I am not somebody that life, as in living that life will help, because I have been there. I tried to do that and it wasn't okay. Like, I tried being there, like, this is no, because a time came, you see, your consciousness is higher, okay. In terms of higher consciousness, you go beyond the animal, okay. And the animals here are experiencing nature with us, okay. And they help us, okay. They help, okay. That's why you can't say that you can't use the predatory energy in animals as a life, okay. Anytime you eat meat, you develop, it's like your life is on meat, you develop a consistent predatory spirit. You wouldn't be thinking in times. Are you getting it? Because you are eating that energy. You are eating into that energy, okay. You are not a lion. Are you getting it? You are not a lion. I put in clues. Clues are in there. You are not a lion. Right? That's why you experience higher consciousness. The consciousness you experience is no, the lion doesn't have that higher consciousness. I said all these animals are helpers, okay? So in critical times they can help you, okay? mm, yes, they can help you, and that's the point where you think your ancestors were eating meat, because it got to a point where they had to depend on that. But trust me, see for yourself, and you are going to see that. Consider places where there are plants, like forest plants. Look at the nature of the people. Go to a place where they kill animals and eat. Look at the state of the people. You are going to see from there. Are you getting it? You are going to see from there. So fine, if you are depending on meat at a certain point of your life, it's good. But never in your life condemn the experience with the plant, because plants is what is giving you life, okay? They know the high vibration that comes with the plants. That is why they are doing lots of GMOs, okay? But still, they are virgin forests, which means that there are foods in the wild. The organic seeds are there. The organic fruits are there. That's why we are uniting now. If you are eating meat because of a certain diabetic problem and you need to eat that, well, be grateful. The animals are really playing a role for you. You need that. You live in a dimension that is, it doesn't mean that you should come and be like it is this or it is that. Right? Plant is the original thing for you. These days my soul feels like going on a certain, I don't know, ital kind of vibe. If I'm feeling ital, this kind of dieting that is italic. Maybe you are eating in, because you see, one thing that is helping me, some people are saying that, oh, my neck, my this, why don't I eat? No, the thing is that I eat 1 meal a day, because there's a time that I had too much proteins, right, in me. I think I consumed too much protein, and I think it was too much. So I came back to, at that time, I think I was, the thing is that my reality of grounding a child, right, is also grounding me, okay? So sometimes the desire to eat certain foods come in play, okay? Because it was in these times that I was having severe craves for even junk food at a certain point, okay? At a certain point, especially times when, you have to really do a lot. It's like, I don't know, I get so much drained, and some specific times I'll be craving for foods that are very junk, okay? When I know within my soul that it isn't good for me. But I don't know, I'm no more feeling that I've recovered, okay? And now it's like juicing in the day and then eating the plants, eating the plant, eating the plant. That's why I don't put myself in the box. You see, like eating the plants, and all these things. You should realize that it's all keeping your third eye opened. Plant-based diet will open your third eye. Meat won't open your third eye. You just have physical nutrients. You have protein, you have amino acids, fine, right? You have something in that, but the plants already have all these things. That's why they are trying to create so many versions, okay? Seeds and all these things, okay? It's a confirmation. GMO is a confirmation that you are to eat from the plants, and now they want to devolve it into just sugar and starch, okay? That's why it also comes into the responsibility of checking for the organic, because if I go to a place where I am finding inorganic fruits, it's tantamount to eating meat. I can choose to eat meat at that point, or maybe depend on the meat or depend on milk. Life is a journey, so that time I can depend. I say I don't put myself in the box, but this is the reality. That's why we need to secure the life, which is the life we have to secure, because it is running out. Can't you see? Right now, when you come on here, they are selling the forest to gold mining. So they are touching the virgin forest, destroying it. All the seeds destroyed. So now when you go to the market, most of the fruits are GMO. Fine, it's there like that. If you are there and you are depending on meat because your reality has GMOs, fine. But don't come and then maybe be like, you don't have to live on the plants, you shouldn't live on the fruits and on these things. This is the original food for man, right? The original foods for man. For the sunbeam. And one thing I've observed about my reality is that times that I eat plants and I feel the highness, I feel some highness, I feel that thing, I feel downloads, I get downloads coming to me, I get a lot. My astral experience becomes clear. So this thing brings us to the conclusion. People that live in plant forest affected area, most of the times they have a high vibration feminine energy. But places where they kill meat, cat, check the vibration. Chaos. The people lose their hearts because of what they are doing. It's karmic. The animals are going through lots. Are you getting it? So check the feelings. They are also vibrations. Because when you come here, places where they cut meat, do those things, very bad. It's like that's what they do there. They depend on the very bad. Are you getting it? So don't put yourself in a box. Life, don't put yourself in the box. Don't put yourself in the box. Don't do that. Don't put yourself in that box. And the more you eat the meat, you realize that you become more masculine. The more the meat, the more the masculinity. And the more masculinity, the more you are shifting to ego. It's like the more you eat meat, in the world of meat, there are lots of competition, chaos. Let's check it, right? The plant-based diet, the fasting, the fruits and the veggies fasting, consciously going on that, you will see at that moment, check the feeling. The third eye is opened. The third eye is opened. I'm coming to read the comments. If you want sight, I'm opening the keys for you. You don't understand, right? Do you really get me? That food is an information. Food is an information. When you eat meat, you make eating meat your lifestyle. You build anxiety too. It's like you love to yarn on meat. That's the thing. I'm telling you. Because the anxiety to which the animal is going through. Animals are smart. They know when they are going to be killed. So they are living in anxiety already. Anxiety frequency. Animals are sending anxiety frequency. So you eat it, you pick the energy. But if we tell them, they will say we are crazy. So we are not going to say anything. Ombeka so we dia unumwi. Ombeka so unumu de we because somebody came umpophobia. You see, omaye ye hen, tino. Who light will be that international problem here. You can heal your body, okay? It's confirmed. You can use the fruits to heal your body. I used fruits to heal my ulcers. And then this kind of typhoid is fruits. So you have to get the organic ones and use it. When it has to do with healing, detoxing, is the fruits. Right? So those who eat meat, they need to detox because these things left inside the body is serious. You need a plant to detox. You need a plant to detox. You need a plant to detox. They will detox you. So don't ever say that. Don't ever rubbish plants based reality. Okay. Don't ever rubbish it because you are feeling good with eating meat. If you feel good with eating meat, it doesn't mean that plants. You can eat fruits. They are very powerful. They are very good. Okay, but you have to look out for the right ones. Okay, because you are seeing GMOs and they carry the GMOs are just water and then the sugar. Okay, but the organic ones bear it. No matter how ripe it is, when you eat it, you won't have any anything like that. But there were some particular fruits because they were GMO. They gave me some inflammations. I still eat them and then I feel them. Okay, yes, they were fruits, right? So I realized that moment I need to go off the fruits for now to find the better ones. Yes. So that time I even used it to go on the carnivore and I didn't feel any high vibration with that, though it grounds you. Okay, it grounds you, but I didn't find any high vibration. It creates lots of chaos and anxiety energy inside you. So the more you eat it, the more it firms that, okay, and your third eye is not going to open with that. The kingdom inside you is responding to the plant. It's nature. Nature is already inside you, right? Which plant is the best? There are many plants that are going to help you. You don't know. There are many plants that will help you. Because when I move into my reality grounded, I will need to have the pawpaw banana, right? I will need to have the oranges. They have the oranges. They are the small ones there, okay, that are very highly and they don't taste sweet. They taste more sour, okay. So the fruits, actually the original taste of the fruit is sour, okay. If it's getting more, if it is organic and natural and it's getting more sweet, then it means maybe you are putting it there for a very long time, okay. You are putting it there for a very long time, then they turn from sour to sweet, right? But with the GMO, they are just sweet. There is no sour part of it. That's how you're also going to check it, okay. The orange should be sour. Even the pawpaw, you should be eating it most of the times when it's yellowish and it's not really that it's all good. Even if it's ripe and you eat it, it's no problem. You can eat as many as you want to eat, and it will help you, it will cleanse you. That moment you realize that you are okay. If you are somebody that maybe you have issues when it has to do with the maybe, I don't know, but with maybe your kidney or whatever, anything like that, I think you should stop eating any dead food, okay, processed dead meat. Stop eating them, and then juice more, okay. It's going to help you, right? It's going to heal you. You are going to be fine. You are going to take out the disease inside you, because the word disease is dis-ease. There is you are not being at ease. Disallow dis-ease, okay. So you need to take a lot of density out of your body and then go on the fruits, okay. Eat fruits, eat the fruit. Eat the fruit. The fruit should just be organic, okay. The oranges, eat the oranges. Eat can be eating the bananas. Drink the watermelon juice. Drink the coconut juice. Take the soursop, right? And then you can be drinking some of the herbs. You put yourself on that, you'll be fine, right? If you have these kind of, because third eye opening to these infections, they close your third eye, okay. You have to flush all of them out of your body, okay. You have to flush all of them out. Where any infection, whether sexual transmitted infection or anything, if you contact me that you want to get those things out of your body, you want to be healed, yes, I will strictly put you on something, and I will ensure that you are going on that routine, but I will come at a compensation. I will administer them to you and you'll be fine. You take all of them out of your body. Okay, yes, this is powerful. It's a free information, okay. If you have that problems, you don't go and eat meat and say that you are using meat to do, you cause more problem, because the meat will come and judge you. If you have a problem with your organ and you are eating something dead, it is going to create more problem for you. Are you getting it? You need living foods to get inside there to quicken you, okay. So when you come on here, yes, for me like this, since I haven't planted, I try to get things from the local market in a way, which is very okay. The coconuts, the watermelons, they are the local ones that are good. You drink it, you feel good. What's the problem now? I appreciate you all for this time. Yeah. Enum dear or me say makoye infantini say no. Se menum de sorry nam num de what I say or obi anka sɛ nimde ni hɔ ebi anka mesi so a meso ano nka yɛde me kɔ saa plant vibes ne saa nka ebi anam kora nka menwe bi da na nyɛ ne sɛ makonya traumas you see. So the more we consciously stick to the plant, the more we will feel good. So let's try as much as possible to do that, right? Obi anshow ya there because wa feel wa kuma ni say oya wo boa wo. Okay, do the thing because you know that the more you do it, you are doing more good to yourself. You are eating to live. You are not just living to eat, you are eating to live. And in nature, you eat to live. You know for sure that this sour oranges and this pawpaw that, and how do you eat it? It has to be in abundance, okay? So you have lots of coconuts, 250 coconuts. It's possible, it's happening. Oh. Hey, the 250 coconuts, I'm saying that maybe I've planted one. Oh. You should know that when I went to Togo, I wanted to start it. So I planted one day. Maybe in the future I will have to go there and continue or talk to them and then let them plant it for me, even if I'm not there, because that one there, 250 coconuts there. So imagine you have them in abundance. You have the oranges in abundance. You have the pawpaw in abundance, soursop in abundance. So you eat it. So you should eat till you get full. Eat 3 soursops, 3 watermelons, 3 pawpaw, you are full. The whole day you can rely on that. You'll be fine. When it has to do with that, you don't count calories. Forget about calories. Okay, your ancestors weren't counting calories. Eat. Okay, that's how it is. And when we were young, we used to go to the bush. We get many mangoes and we sit down, we eat all of them. So I didn't know that at that moment I was opening my third eye. And it has led me to this reality because it's vibrating in my soul that I need to sit down and be eating from something I've planted. You see, it's not a joke. So talking about if you want sight, we can't take this food out. How do you open your third eye? You don't pay to do it. It's inside you. Hey, are you ready for this? Somebody contacted me. The person said I'm having diabetes, and I said, then go. Then we can rely on the meat and give thanks. Fine. I prescribed that for him. That's you can rely on that. Fast and eat once a day. Get only some proteins and eat them because at that point when you see if your parents were to be giving you fruits from the beginning of your life, it wouldn't have led them to the diabetes or whatever, because the organic fruits, when you eat them, it doesn't create anything. Okay. Right. And then the fruits, most of the fruits too can be more fermented too, it can be fermented. So I think I'm feeling more italic. So maybe you are preparing some soup. Yeah, that is powerful, okay? Soup, that is powerful, okay? Yes. Foods, that is powerful. Potatoes are okay. I've seen potatoes. Potatoes are okay. They are very good. You can add it to your plant-based eating. Yes, it has some density in it. And potatoes are more trace natural. Okay, potatoes. So, but it's not all the potatoes that are potatoes. Okay, and all these things were abundant in Africa. You see, one thing that people should know is that at every timeline, the earth births. Okay. In the beginning, there may not be some fruits because men hadn't found them in the wild until nature started showing them many more. Okay, so it wasn't like in the beginning there was only berries and no. It's like as men wanted to now find density, nature was giving them food. Nature was giving them birthing new foods for them to eat, right? So the plants all didn't come like in the same day or whatever. Some were gifts that were coming in there. There is no GMO fruit that you have seen that doesn't have the original. Okay, all these the cabbages and all this, these cabbages that you see, they are not natural, but there is a wild cabbage form that is in the virgin forest in the wild that they had to just take the genetics of that and then create something. Men and masculine ego toxicity, they like to also recreate and try to feel. I don't know what the aim is, but GMOs are not necessary. They are rubbish. They are rubbish, right? So anyone who is relying on meat, fine, but don't come and say that maybe eating the plant-based diet is not this or it's not that. When you do that, that one is not good. It's not good for yourself. It's not good. Yeah, because the meat that you are also eating is genetically bred, and some are even made from the labs. Okay, especially the dominant, you see, you are eating meats that are grown in the lab, and you think you are safe. So even if naturally you are even depending on meat for that, you should realize that they do breedings, okay, and genetical breedings, okay, genetic breedings, okay. They alter genetics and they create some breeds, okay. So nature is still strong, okay. Yes, nature is still stronger than anything, okay. The cabbages and the spinach, all these things, they were taken from the wild. There are some wild stuff there, okay. So that is it. Annie was a discovery. That man discovered, and since after tasting them, it sent a sweet something, they used it for, and they don't use it even as plenty as they use little of it to have a sweetness, right? The natural pure anise are also in a way okay. Yeah, so that is it. Opening your third eye has become amazing. Opening your third eye has become amazing. Okay, it's just with you, okay? So you don't have to go and pay money. If you want sight, go for the eye. It's a responsibility. It's an investment. If you want sight, go for the eye. Only if you want sight. Only if you want sight, go for the eye. Only if you want sight, then go for the eye. Because if there are problems within you, cellular level, and you are not okay, your third eye is affected. Because third eye is also your cellular frequency, enlightenment. You reaching enlightenment. There are some DNA altering, and there are some breed of people that are compatible with the meat. Okay, so for example, this whole diseases like this high blood pressure is a family thing, is history, genetic. No, it means that there has been lifetimes of wrong food eating. Okay, lifetimes of wrong food eating. You came on this earth some time ago as an ancestor, and you were consistently eating wrongly, okay, and in the wrong eating, you were you impregnated your woman at that time, right? So you are going to have you see, so generation, genetics, generation. So now that you are seeing problems in the system, problems in the body, two diseases categories, they are all from decisions that they were making, okay. When the toxic masculinity of ego came into the people, they started eating meat, and that was when they were divided. They started dividing. That's where they started getting this energy of chaos and fighting for boundaries. When they started eating meat, when they were eating plant, it wasn't like that. So a part of your ancestor has broken a certain dietary code. How do I put it? Let me put it to has created a certain dietary spell. Are you getting it? That's why it's like right now you see some people, they are all for the meat, okay. When they were children, their soul was just gravitating towards the meat. They have had lives here and they were breaking it, okay. So it comes like that. It comes like that. eh? So I don't know your benefits you are having from your dietary decision, but this is the reality, and this is my truth, okay. Let's take it like it's my truth, okay. Let's be real, okay. Yes, truth over addictions and truth over yeah. It's true to be true. Truth over addictions, okay, because some people are building a certain spiritual reality out of addiction, and it's serious how the toxic masculine ego can even create spirituality out of addiction. eh Instead of you to realize the problem that has gone on in the plants, and then come together and find the right plants and things, you have run into a certain court, and you are now trying to be like it is this and it is this. No, it's not like that. It's not like that. Okay, check places where they are, eating the meat. They don't have their third eye opened. Their third eye never opens. Plant-based diet. If you want sight, plant-based diet. Fruit fasting, juicing. I appreciate the coconut so much. I appreciate the watermelon so much. Yes, I appreciate them. So it's like I want to go more ITAL, okay? Yeah, Kimani and I will be going more ITAL, okay? Yes, we will be appreciating the ITAL. It's very good, and we are gravitating towards into nature. For the place, I don't know whether I am finding a place here to ground or I'm going elsewhere, whichever way it becomes. ITAL, right? Yeah, we have to go by that, and it is going to really help, okay. And it makes you creative, okay. It makes you creative too, okay. It makes you creative. It's a form of, survivor that is making you more responsible, okay. Yes, we'll be going more that. For that one, I endorse it. I'm a nature person. I am a heart being, okay. So I strongly don't get happy about killing or any low vibration kind of thing. That one, yes. Yes, that one, yes. Because when we were young, they used to, make us cut chicken for soup. Okay, that one I couldn't even stand it. That was a sign that I was an empath, because I can't just do that. I kill the chicken. No, 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 no. So when I grew up, I wasn't killing it. Maybe when I come and they prepared it fine, then I eat it. The spicy will, I'll use the I'll do my own alchemization of when the alchemization of the soul you use a lot of yeah. So I didn't really succumb to that. I was, when anytime they were doing that, I was like, no, what you people are doing, eh? And I don't know, sometimes I gave them a story. I don't know if maybe when they are going to get it done, I was like, what if, yes, I asked my mother, what if these animals that you kill them, a time is coming, you are going to find yourself in a reality where animals are in charge, and then they do the same thing to you. And they were laughing at me, thinking, they're saying I'm mad, I'm this, but my mind is very opened. Okay, at that time I wasn't really, but I told them that, what you see, what this thing that you are doing, you kill, 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 kill. What if you are thrown? The afterlife means you are thrown into a dimension of the things that you were doing so evil, and you didn't feel anything about it. So you are going to go through that same feeling. He that draws the sword dies by the sword. It can be deeper. It can be deeper. He that draws the sword. You are even in religion. You are seeing that. At least apply that and like apply that knowledge. That he that pulls the sword dies by the sword. Which means that if you use sword to kill, you are going to find a reality. You are going to be in a reality that you like sword, you are feeling the sword, because you've had timelines with cutting. So I that story I gave them, maybe this is the messianic story about Anapan. Maybe whatever I'm seeing is being recorded, like how they were recording Jesus. There's a portal that is recorded it. So when Anapan reached this point, he asked, what if these animals you killed, you are fulfilling the he that draws the sword dies by the sword. Oh, they were laughing when I was saying it. My little siblings were there. They were laughing at me as if I'm an old man. Be actually say, my little siblings, they were laughing at me that, oh, it's like as if I'm crazy. I'm like, oh, okay, I see. They are laughing at me because they are born into a program of eating meat, so they think that it's part of diet. They think it's part of diet. It's not their fault. They are children. They think it's part of that until they grow and get into more empathy, and they are going to realize that. And the thing is that the empathy, if you don't get it if you are not still having it in the childhood, what shows that in the other side you are going to have it, because empathy is childhood. These things in childhood, when I see it, I wasn't supporting it. However, if you cook it, that one day I will eat it. But I know deep within I wasn't supporting it. So what do? I needed my independence so that I don't get myself into that. Okay, and I don't remember the last time I used knife to cut a chicken. Like no. That's an achievement too. Because no. Enumde deɛ wɔ hɔ enumde deɛ wɔ hɔ wano atwe na wafa nkwankyɛn hɔ ma akɔre chicken a ɛn deɛ wɔ hɔ ba wonim sɛ wosua no wakoma saa nneɛma wɔ nyinaa wohu a wosɛ you see these things and you are not. So that is also third eye. Okay, you will reach a point you won't eat them, you wouldn't even eat them, and it wouldn't be like a problem. because we are getting better, right? Yeah, we are getting better. Okay. It doesn't mean that you are not powerful because you eat meat. You didn't. You are eating meat. You are powerful. Yeah, because power is coming from. Power is also coming on a multidimensional level. Sometimes it could be like you have a certain enlightenment, and out of that, it has made you powerful in a way. You may have this. But once we are coming to realize that life is becoming basic, then we are also going to realize that the heart space is a look at, so that at every point of life, we still stay real and natural and true. The secret is in the food. Secret to third eye opening. If you want sight, go for the eye, right? I also told you about fasting. Nana Kwame was here soon. When you are leaving the school and you are not coming back again, then you write, Nana Kwame was here some. You write it on the wall. On the toilet, you will see many writings. Swansea was here some. This was here some. Because Jimmy Sao. I'm telling you, Ghana. Schools Limusa, no, Kumu much watch for. Where was here some? Now you're You see, I show a bravo man. Show a bravo pan. Do you look like you were here some? Abrabusha, Abrapote, they are born now. Does it look like you were here some? You were not here. You were unconscious. Because I said some didn't know what it was. You didn't pass a same one of Mamoko. Hey, and Mamma, the Asama baby, as a moon. Hey, The seven girls were excellent. I was here, so. Nana Kwame was on YouTube song. That's it, guys. So yes, third eye. After this video, you know how to do that. You know how to do that. Food has helped me so much in high vibration, okay? When I eat foods that are natural, I feel the vibe very okay and cool and high and awesome. Okay. Balance too is powerful, okay? Balance. Balancing is important, okay? So that sometimes you are not going to go hard on yourself and then open yourself to that which will make you feel good at certain points, okay? So that's it. Some are born with third eye open. The person might have come from a family that is already vibing high, okay? There was a time I was going to, I was coming from the eastern region to Accra, and I saw some two partners, okay, with a child, okay? You know, they were buying fruits, they all have their locks, and the way they were, you see how they were so high, how their vibe was so high as they were buying. It was sending a paradise kind of frequency, okay? It's like, you know, a paradise kind. I was feeling so much paradise around me when I saw them, okay? So with such, you realize that the child is born with third eye opening already. You see, it's the reality, because the person is waking up into that openness. You see, when you were a child, a baby, your eyes are not opened at that point. Okay, and even at that point you are seeing the world with your third eye. So when they say your eye is not opened, it means that you are not really seeing what the world is seeing. Okay, that at that moment, if there is a nuclear bomb, you don't see. If you don't survive and you are gone, you don't even have any conscious feeling of it. You don't have any feeling of consciousness about the situation. So your eye later now becomes open to see, and now you are processing. Third eye already opened. It's all on the parents. So yes, it depends. What is ITAL? ITAL is a plant eating kind of, where you are not allowing any form of processed foods or artificial foods in the reality. Okay, you are trying to go as more plant and natural as you can for the high vibration. Okay, yeah, so that's it. So I appreciate you all for this moment. The live stream has been amazing. Yes, so this video has confirmed a lot of things. The life that you are living, the reality is in person. Okay, you are having it in person. How you see things. Okay, you are building power from sight. Okay, from how you are seeing the reality. Okay. I see dimensions. I experience dimensions all at once. I am experiencing a great multi-dimension, okay, in my astral reality. I have this multi-dimensional experiences that I have, okay, I've been having, okay, and I told you about this whole soul travel thing. What happens in the night when you sleep is the soul travel thing. You know it. Your soul is aware of it since childhood, that this is the soul travel, okay. You are the interpreter of these astral realities. Okay. Almost subscribing when you wash and that. When you was send a woody or wood to send your wadam. This time round there, body non sorribium. Your ancestors said that if you don't know death, then sleep. Because death is sleeping. So simply, you are not what? This kind of sleep, you are not waking up in the body, or you didn't wake up in the body again. You woke up in your full cosmic experience. That's it. So when you sleep, there is a soul travel that goes on. But people are paying money for soul travel. I am not in need of anything to make me soul travel, trust me. Because the night astral experience is multidimensional, and a lot of things goes on there. People don't know that it is the sleep that is giving you is determine whether you live the next day. Sleeping is what determines you live your life. Sleeping determines if you live. So the people that are in the cemetery, they are snatched. They didn't know how to sleep in the night. They had a wrong night sleep. They had a wrong experience. And when you keep your vibe high in the day, you will surely go into the night. This is the wisdom that your ancestors used to live and live and live and live. Okay, because they knew that their heart is taking them to the night, and night is the judgment. They go into the astral multidimension and they qualify to come back, and they have another fruitful life day. The cycle goes on like that. So what is the person is struggling? Hey, blood pressure, diabetes, all these things, they came from a certain lack of sleep. Your soul and your mind is on a certain pursuit, so you don't rest. The rest sleep, a sleep that is restful, is what takes you into the astral. Okay, that's the soul travel that we are talking about. So soul travel is as simple as that. I've been saying this, quite a long time there. That you don't need to. I even told you about the gorilla's diet that is going to help you to soul travel powerfully in the night. You change your diet to the gorilla's diet and you have a soul travel. Yay! They will say I'm a monkey. Somebody commented, the person was calling me monkey. Oh. Oh. It's serious. Gorilla's diet, okay? It will help you. That is the fruit diet, okay? The fruit diet opens your third eye. You have your soul travel nicely, soul experiences nicely, and it's beautiful. It is the plants that will help you go to the astral reality. It's not meat. Meat doesn't do that. No one eats meat and is at peace. It's either the person is in ego, competition, anxiety, or a whole lot. That's me. All right. Take care of yourself, right? The mother is life. I told you God is a woman, the creator is a woman, and nothing can change that fact. Men are building ego, men are building in ego, and it's cool. To everything there is a judgment, and there is a moment where you are going to account, and nobody will be there. You came into this reality alone, and if you are transitioning, it will happen alone. You transition into your own world. What people don't know too is that in the afterlife, you are in your own world, okay? Yeah, so how this earth, how you lived, is how you are creating. So the paradise that they are saying is in your soul, okay? Right? You won't wake up. There will be a time you are not going to wake up in this body. So at that moment, it becomes judgmental, which means that how you created, how you invested in yourself here is taking you there into your world, okay? Yeah. You descend into your world, you ascend into your world. Some people will go into their world, that will bring them back again, because that was what their world is about. Or was just like they were dropping again into this place. Okay, so the reality will be like it's like you are going up and entering into something, okay? But the natural is that the natural reality is that you go and it's like down, and you go into your world, which is also your darkness. Then you are there alone, and you are seeing how your world is, and that moment is going to determine if you are continuing your journey or that one. Nobody can tell that. You alone at that point will be able to tell. That's why it's very important to stay present, to stay high vibe, heart chakra powerful, third eye, your truth. You are speaking your truth. You are not pleasing the system or anybody, right? When you come here, my people are stuck up in mystics and voodoo and a whole lot, so they are surely going to be reincarnated into this realm again. They are going to feel that in their soul. Our worlds are different. Yeah. Nana Kwame for president is going to burn all the churches and burn all the voodoo mystics things. Their items all will be burnt, right? I will burn supermarkets. All the supermarkets, I will burn them, and then I will let the people plant their fruits, and then everything is going to be found. Okay, there is no minister, there is no one, nothing, because I want people's third eye to open. My country people, I want their third eye to open. Okay. high vibration herbs all around. You can find it. Okay, I will burn everything. Everything will be on fire. It will be in flames. I'll burn all the schools. It will be a time of fire, but everything will be fine. Then you all are going to go into nature and then go and have your life. Okay, you all be there, going to nature. Okay. If you still want to live in this concrete, then no problem. Be there and face your karma. In nature is the home. You have to be there. I won't force you, but you are not going to fool too. Okay. So it has been an amazing moment. Take care of yourself. Yes, everything that I've said is serious, and it's very serious, and it's not a joke. Okay. I wouldn't leave here without having the last session, which is talking about the woman. Okay. Yes, it's very important for you to know that the creator that you think you are serving is a woman. Okay. And you should realize that, and then it's going to be well with you. And then also, if you're a woman, you should know that you're a mother. Okay. And it is very important how you are living your life and how it's going for you. Okay, you should be in charge. Decide to do what you want to do because you are doing it. Okay, know your needs and your wants. Okay, your power is very important. Okay, you need to know yourself and you need to determine who comes into your reality. Be in charge. Okay, don't be a slave to dick or anything. It's not going to help you. If you do that, more of your power will be left from you. It will go. You won't be powerful. Okay, let things come to you. Be in charge. Be in control. Okay, the most powerful person is the one who manipulates on a soul level. The person doesn't use anything and they can't get there. But you, the woman, you are naturally defaulted in that arena. For the man, he has to qualify into that arena. But you, the woman, you are already in that arena. The most important thing is to connect into your heart, and that's it. Make sure you unite. Women should unite and stop fighting. Women should unite and stop fighting. And mothers should stop being in competition with their daughters. It's witchcraft. It is learned from the men. It is not your life. Right? Look at me. The reason why Kimani will be the most happiest girl in the world is because maybe she was raised by a loving father. Because as a father, which competition am I going to have with my daughter? Which competition? There is nothing about her that is even going to make me be like my own daughter, my own fruit. Come on, she deserves to be empowered to live a full life of freedom, no fear, right? So, if you see a mother jealous of her own daughter at a certain point of life, then you should know that it's severe. It's very severe. If you even don't identify this kind of life in the men's world, like they are united to do a lot of things to cause impact. Are you getting it? They can fight and the next day maybe they are free, they are still vibing because that is it. But women can hold a certain, grudge and they fight. No, they have to unite. Men are learning the woman way of living in a certain wrong, how do I put it? They are learning the ways of women in doing their wrong things. Okay, they are doing evil, but they are doing it with the same ways of the woman, same ways of the mother. The mother ways, they use that, they borrow that ways and cultures to do that. I told you that the matrix is matriarchy turned upside down, right? X means what? X also means in Roman numeral, in the Roman numeral or whatever, it means whatever, 10. 10, 1. 10. 10. Ten. 10 things upside down. 10. The word 10 and 10. Look at it. 1 0, meaning you have returned. It is not something that after 9 you are going anywhere. You've come back. It's a cycle. 10. So the matrix also means reincarnation in a low vibration. 10. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. That's it. 10. So let's turn again. Let's turn back. So then the one, then they will add 0. But they are saying 0 is nothing. So that they can now bring the 1. Again, 1 1. Oh. 1 2. Again, 1 3. Manipulation. Song. Matrix. So the ways of the mother being faked. You see, the artificial version. That's not the original. I told you that the technology was more in the body. The technology is more in how your soul is traveling. You have to know. I appreciate you all for this time. Take care of yourself, right? And we will continue, right, with more. Your third eye should have been open by now if you really started with me and you are at the ending with me. So we will continue, okay? Yes, we will continue. Women should unite. The jealousy is too much. Right? Your own daughter, you are jealous of your own daughter. That's very serious. I want to see everybody doing well, doing good, doing powerful. And my reality also means a lot to me. For someone like me that is having my own child I'm taking care of, it's a privilege and an honor by nature, okay? I feel I'm responding to nature's call by also doing that, right? And it's so beautiful. Cycles are broken. My raising of a child is also a breaking of many cycles in family, and there is going to be a division because I didn't come for peace. My decision to live authentic and responsible in nature is going to create lots of division in the families. For the sanity of the earth, these families should divide and destroy. They should destroy themselves because of the evil that they planted. Until you are ready to find yourself or find your path and come out, then you are going to be in the destruction. And that is what is going to happen from 2025. Kimani is a confirmation of cycle breaking, and her birth too is a confirmation that many daughters are being free from a certain family manipulation. Don't play with this time. I appreciate you all, right? We will continue. If this is your first time watching me, right, I will encourage you to subscribe to this beautiful channel, a powerful platform on YouTube right now that is helping people to find their path. Some comments are in here. Interview Trump. Oh, no, I'm not a media firm. I'm not BBC. I'm not the CNN, okay? I speak my truth. Okay. Thank you so much, Nana. God bless you. Ever Moon, I appreciate you so much. Thank you, Nana. Peace and harmony. Yes, merging timelines. I appreciate you so much. Peace, brothers and sisters. I appreciate you so much. I would vote for you. This one wouldn't even be a vote. It's not a vote. I become it, the president or whatever, because it looks like they esteem you when you. It's like they are going to take you serious when you are coming from that dimension. At this time, you are still looking out for a president to come and change your life. Me, when I come, I will teach you how to change your life individually and personally. You have to go into yourself. If you are trying and it's not working, then I will let them bring you, and then we give you some Mary and gin for you to either drink it, because it will also help activate the third eye of many people. Okay, so if I realize that you are fooling too much, then we give you some of the Mary and then gin, okay, to drink, so that it will reset you. It will be administered by me, the same president. Because when it gets critical like that, I have to come in and then do that. Okay, then you go on a psychedelic retreat. Okay, it's good. They especially the youth, the guys, they need a special psychedelic retreat, and it's all going to be possible if it happens like that. Their eyes need to open. Okay, the plant will help you. You will help your eye to open. The psychedelic will open your eyes, will open your third eye. One of the ways to open the third eye is the psychedelic, right? It will open your third eye. I told you about fruits, plant-based foods. Psychedelic to open your third eye. If you want the eye, you can go to that plant. However, you should have worked on yourself very well, right? You should have worked on yourself, or else your continuous use of it is going to affect you. You must have been working. Okay, so because sometimes if you see how many people are feeling, especially, they need that holistic retreat so that their psyche will be, rebooted, reset, and now they will start thinking. The battlefield is in the consciousness, right? So when they have the psychedelic holistic session like that, okay, if you are, because the person is fooling, so if you have it and then you don't, it means that yes, you are being judged. That's your judgment. You are very stupid. I appreciate you all for this time. All right, so I think this is how I will continue. If you want to connect with me, it's possible. Check my YouTube description. The links to connect with me is on there. My email is there. Instagram, Facebook is all there. Okay. Take care of yourself and keep loving yourself. I appreciate you all. That's very beautiful.